What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Looks like my camera, my front camera here is lagging a little bit, so my apologies. Don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, what's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Friday, August 6th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, Low Roller? What's up, Sicaria? Appreciate you guys for being here, as always. Raministan plus clown for me. Uh-oh. Well, I shouldn't be laughing. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, man. What happened? What plays did you make today? What's up, Marvin? Appreciate all you guys for being here. So, today we're doing the show from the stock exchange. That is because not such a bad day. Pretty neutral day. More green than red, but, Dow Jones is up, NASDAQ is down, SPX is, a little bit up, crypto is really up, but overall, above average day. Not the greatest, though. So we're doing the show from the stock exchange. But yeah, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto review. And no news today. No big news or anything, so we'll get right into the analysis. Today we're going to be talking about Robinhood, of course. Have to. That's a hot stock of late. We're going to do MVST Micro... I already forgot what it's called. Microvast. That's been a hot stock, especially on Wall Street Bets, but now it's moved on to Stock Twits. Hot stock there. We're going to do NVAX. Briefly talked about this one yesterday, but it was trending today. We're going to do ANY. That was popping today. And KXIN. That was also popping today. So, yeah, all in the green except for NVAX. And, as always, we'll get to our Yolos. Marvin, you think you found a good play? What's that? I'd like to know. Please share. And, Zakaria, well, what you end up doing over there? Anyway, so yeah, great show for you guys today. Appreciate you guys for being here. Before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Alright, this lag right here is bothering me, but yeah. Little technical difficulties, we'll have to roll with it. Hopefully my other camera is fine. Whoa, what is that? Huh. 1 second, guys. I don't know what that was. It was frozen to me sitting up. That was not a good shot. Anyway, that's pretty funny. All right. Looks like this camera's working fine. So, that's good. FTFT. Run up 30% today, but it's a pump and dump. Shorted at 30. Holding for the moment, but it's still running down a little bit in the after hours. Okay, let's take a look at that. FTFT. Sounds very familiar. Future FinTech. And that's why, please give you the clown. Why, Zakaria, did you get into this one too? FTFT? Alright, you get the clown, man. That's okay. We all take L's sometimes. I took a fat one yesterday on FLGC. So, no shame in being the clown. Respect for owning up to it. So Marvin, so you shorted at 30% up or $3? I think you mean 30% up. So if you shorted 30% up, then you're up about 10%. 3, okay, 3. So let's go to the minute chart here. Not a bad entry. Not a bad entry. That's kind of near the high. So is this a hold until next week, or you're going to dump this for a break even? Anyway, yeah, good luck to you, man. I'll have to look more into that later. But, so what did I do today? So I was in ACY, Aero Century Corp. Shorted that yesterday. Or was it yesterday or Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. So I held on to that. Average was like 27, 26 something. Came down pretty big today. Down 15%. So made some pretty good tendies there. ANY, which we'll talk about later. Shorted this one at 5, a little more than 5, like 5.05 or something like that. $5.05. Didn't come down as much as I wanted to. Oh crap, it's running in the aftermarket. I guess I'm down now. Uh-oh. Not that much though. But yeah, shorted that one. I was up like a couple $100, was up 10%, but it's coming back. That's not good. Hodl Diamond Balls, Rainbow Ape. Okay. I'm keeping an eye on BTBT. If crypto goes down on Monday or over the weekend, that seems like a good short play. That's pulling back in the aftermarket. And BYSI, I covered a little too early. I should have held on a little longer, but that popped up 24% today. I'm also in EXPI, a little bit down on that one. FLGC kept running today, but I still covered higher than it ran. Get covered at 14 something. Clown on that. KXIN, that's pulling back in the aftermarket. I tried getting in this. Couldn't get the shares. Oh well. But I'm definitely going to short that one on Monday. Oh, I didn't even see this. MMAT is up 4.76%. Very nice. And I also did WPRT, which was running in the pre-market. I got into ANY and WPRT, because those were pretty high in the pre-market, and they're holding up pretty well. That is surprising. So that's a hodl diamond balls right there. Hold for next week. One second, guys. Alright, my bad. FT running in the aftermarket. Not too bad yet. So you're just a little bit down. Yeah, maybe not a bad idea to cut though. But, you know, good luck to you, man. It's not squeezing or anything. It's not the worst thing in the world. Low roller. Did I see Wall Street Best Drama? Person claiming they got hacked and deposited 15K in his account. Today, the person accidentally deposited someone. Okay. Someone got hacked and the hacker put in $15,000. Or the hacker took out $15,000. That'd make more sense. On what? Robinhood? If I had to guess, it's on Robinhood, right? Not sure why FTFT is running. It just could be because shorts are covering, you know? Usually on a Friday, people don't want to hold over the weekend, don't want to pay the borrow fee. So it could be just shorts covering. That would be the most logical thing, but who knows? Yeah, ANY is running on me on the aftermarket. Oh well, I'm holding. All right, let's get to the watch list here. All right, what's going on? Oh, let's do this first. All right, so the Dow Jones is up 0.41%. The NASDAQ is down 0.48%. And the S&P 500 is up 0.17%. So, kind of a mixed day, kind of a neutral day. Should I give that the money? I don't know. Give it nothing. Marvin, you're just going to cut it and short it next week? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, it might be a good play. Not sure what the borrow fee is, but, if it's not that expensive, then maybe you should just hold. But, not quite sure what's going on with that stock. So, you would know better than me. But good luck to you, man. Two posts related. The person trying to hack someone hacked his account. Today, the hackers posted he deposited the wrong account. So the hacker gave someone $15,000. Interesting. 1 second, guys. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. 4%. That's really not too bad. That's not too bad, man. So if you want to hold, you can hold. All right, let's see what's going on here. AMC down 2.42%. AMD still pulling back. That's down another 2%. NVS down 6.85%. That had a pretty nice recovery, but coming down again. And ANY, we'll talk about this one later. That's up 41.28% today. And running in the aftermarket. Not good for me. Oh well. You will post a 2 link during the Yolos. Who do I think is lying? Sure, I'll take a look at that. That sounds pretty interesting. Okay. Thanks for that, low roller. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, BYSI. That was hot a couple days ago. That's up 23.82%. Coinbase up 1.8%. CRTD, that's down 4.37%. Haven't heard that one in a little bit. Express is up 9.13%. Wow. That's been like low-key mooning, and no one's talking about it. FLGC up 9.6%. Keeps on going, huh? Groupon is down 14%. What happened to Groupon? They have earnings or something? That's pretty nasty. The hell happened to Groupon? I don't even know. That sucks. Robinhood up 8%. We'll talk about this one later. Recovering from that big dump off. FTFT, it's going to squeeze you in after hours. What's it at now? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. Looks like it's giving back a little bit here. If it legs up again, maybe you got to get out, man. But it looks like it's cooling off right now. Or it could be consolidation for the next leg up. Who knows? But yeah, sorry about that, man. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, that's not just shorts covering. That's like a mini squeeze. McAfee flop. It didn't pump today since special dividend is next week. It was up pretty big today. I did see that. I'm watching that. Oscar Mayer, eBay auction, Dogecoin. Now it's 13K. Wasn't it at like 2K yesterday? Holy crap. Marvin still holding at the moment. Diamond balls. Rainbow Ape Diamond balls. Not financial advice, but good luck to you, man.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Yeah, it looks like it's consolidating right now. Uh-oh, going back up. Uh-oh. Well, hope it works out for you, man. Alright, what else we got here? Maybe we should go long next week. I have no idea what's going on with that stock, but some ape shenanigans going on there. Wow. Alright, so we got KXIN. That's up 89% today, 89.22%, and it's running in the aftermarket. Incredible. Easy short next week. Easy short next week. Not financial advice, but that is stupid. All right. We'll talk about that one later. Marathon is up 8.83%, probably because crypto was up. MMAT up 4.76%. MRIN down 4.55%. Microvision up 12.21%. Nice. So, still running from earnings. And Microvast. Honestly, I don't know what the hell this company is, but it's really popular on social media right now. So we're going to talk about it. That's up 11.27% today. I did see a lot of Yolos on this, like, in the past week. Today we got a few Yolos on Microvast. So, interesting. I think it's a relatively new company. IPO'd not too long ago. Yeah, we'll get to that. That's up 11.27% today. NEO down 3.86%. A lot of these Chinese EVs not doing so good. NSAV, wow. So that one has since faded out of the news, but that's down 10.19%. And we got NVAX, NVAX Novavax. I think that's the C19 stock. It's definitely a biotech. I think it's the C19 stock. You know, everyone's crazy for the C19 stocks right now. That's down 19.61%, I believe, because of bad earnings yesterday. Just a continuation, but we'll discuss this more. Talk about this one third today. Oxygen up 4.94%. I did see this on StockTwits a lot, trending on StockTwits, but we're not going to talk about that. Who is going to win? USA versus French versus France? Well, I mean, I'm going to give a biased answer, you know. I hope the USA wins. They should win. They seem like the chemistry is better, you know, since they got together, losing those exhibition games and losing the first game. So, if I had to put money on it, I'm going USA. Zakari says there's resistance around 340. Hopefully it will reject. Yeah, it got rejected. Do I have Robinhood YOLO today? I have a Robinhood YOLO. I got one about puts. NVAX equal vaccine play. All right, what else we got here? Orphazyme, haven't talked about that one in a while. That's down 6%. Palantir down 3.11%. Palantir to the moon, right? No, I'm kidding, guys. I hate that stock. I broke even and I'm out. Peloton. What happened to Peloton? That's down 6.26%. Ouch. Roblox down 3.29. Riot up 4.11. Probably just because crypto. Roku continues to pull back. Wow, that's down another 3%. Skills pulling back still. That's down 3.48%. SOS. Apes like this one a lot. That's up 11.46%. Nice. Virgin Galactic up 5.84%. Square's down 2.38%. Alright, so Tesla's down 2.17%. I'm laughing because I have a YOLO later. This guy had a YOLO for 700 on Tesla. 700 strike. It's at 699. So I wonder if he sold it or not. Or he's going to lose a lot of money from $1 being $1 off. Uber's up 2.81%. Anything else here? Wayfair down 4.47%. Workhorse down 4.54%. XCLA's up 6.62%. Wow, nice. I did see this trending on StockTwits, but not going to discuss that today. Zillow is down 8.25%. What happened there? Wow. Anyway. So, yeah, pretty neutral day. Got some fat gains and some fat losses. So, hopefully it wasn't too bad for you guys. Pretty uneventful day for me. But hope you guys made some tendies. SOS is crypto stock. Yeah, Chinese crypto stock, right? USA almost lost against Australia last game. I was watching it. Yeah, I watched the first half. They were down by like 10 or 15, and I'm like, screw this. I just stopped watching, and then I check later, like they won, and they won by a lot too. I'm like, huh, okay, happy about that. So, you know, at least USA is gonna get silver at least, so can't call it a complete failure if they do lose. What's going on with FTFT? Down to 322. Looks like it has some buying pressure here again. It looks like it's coming down. It's not even consolidating. It's like slowly bleeding down. So, fingers crossed for you, man. All right. Let's get to crypto. Marvin's starting to build a small position in McAfee, hoping to ride it up and short it on the way down. Not a bad plan. That would be a very, very Chad move. Alpha Chad move. Alpha Ape Chad move. But, starting to see a lot of chatter about it on Wall Street Bets. It's picking up. It's trending now. A lot of DDs I saw, and probably soon we're going to get some YOLOs. Can I check out the monthly chart of X? Is that the biggest bull flag ever? Sure. Still holding diamond balls. That is the way. This is the way. Oops. This is the way. Not financial advice. 320. Let's go. All right. I'm cheering for you, man. I'm here cheering for you. X. All right. Monthly chart. Monthly chart. The 20-day. Got the 20-day here. Still going up today. Interesting. I remember I said, it looks like it was cup and handling. Sold a little off here. Yeah, it looks like it has some pretty strong buying pressure. Still holding? You really like the steel stuff, huh? Looks like it's consolidating right now. So hopefully it's going to break out soon. Kind of looks like it's due for a breakout. Consolidating, waiting for the next leg up. So yeah, good luck to you, Zakaria. Diamond Balls hodl. StockTwits talking about McAfee. I think they are, but it's not like top 10. But it's slowly getting more chatter. I can see that. Can I switch to 1 year, 1 month? I don't have it right here. Do I? I only got the 20-day. So, can't do it right now, unfortunately. Sorry, man. Got the 10 and the 20-day, and then the 180-day. I don't have a 30-day. Or 1 year, 1 month. 30 average on McAfee. Looking to add more as news picks up. Oh, but I believe he's Zakaria, so that's great for you. You know, hope it moons. It looks pretty bullish, honestly, so you should be good. And yeah, low roller, good call on McAfee. It is picking up a lot of chatter. It is slowly trending. I think next week it's going to trend, like pretty big. But right now, it's like whispers, chatter. I think it's going to pick up some steam. Buying shares is the only option at this point. Options are expensive. Yeah, at least you realize that you're not just going to YOLO into the options and get screwed on the IV there. All right, let's get back to crypto. Okay, so crypto's up 4% today. Very nice. I see a lot of green here. Very nice. I don't see any red. Let's see what's going on. So Bitcoin's up 4.15%. That's past 42,000 again. Wow, my covered calls for 50K might actually go in the money. I mean, I don't really care, but I really didn't think it'd be this close. So, nice. Ether's back up to 2,900. That's up 3.25%. Binance up a little bit, up 0.8. Cardano up 1.04%. XRP up 2.2%. Dogecoin, pretty nice day, 3.3%. Polkadot up 6.5%. Uniswap 5.3%. Solana up 6.65%, very nice. Chainlink a little bit red, kind of sideways. That's the first thing I see red. Bitcoin Cash up 1%, Litecoin up 2.87%. ICP is running. That's up 17.64%. Wow. A lot of green. Compound, that's down. I have no idea what that is, but that's down 2.19%. Starting to see some red here. Let's check over here. NSAV down, like I suggested a few days ago. Maybe up Mondays at launch. Is the launch on Monday? It is, August 9th. It could go up, but for some reason, I just anticipate a sell the news event. Oh, and by the way, what's up, Denny? DL Denny, appreciate you for being here again. NSAV, what's it look like now? 69 RS, it still has a ways to go down. Kind of looks like the GME chart from January. I think it's going to keep going down. I don't know. You know, I haven't done my DD or anything, but just looking at the chart, looks kind of bearish. Monday might be a bloodbath. We will see. I should extend my Bitcoin options for 100K in September. Well, too late now. If it gets called away from me, I'm just going to sell puts on it. You know, wheel strategy. But yeah, Denny, this is going to be really entertaining. Place your bets. I think it's going down. I mean, I'm not going to make a play because this is like kind of risky stuff here. I don't like messing with penny stocks, but chart looks pretty bearish. So if I had to pick one, I would say it's going down. Okay. So Raven coin, I saw this trending on StockTwits. Yeah, that's up like 40%. Hollow, that's up 21%. Bunch of poop coins up. Zcash, that's still a thing. I used to have that. What about the red? Yeah, so the worst thing is Quant, down 7.2%. Other than that, really not bad. Not too much red at all in crypto. Really nice day for crypto. So yeah, hope you guys made attendees on crypto today. Would be kind of hard not to. Okay. So no news or anything today, so we'll get right into the analysis. So let's do it. First one, Robinhood. Let me just check on some aftermarket action here. ANY is back below 5, so I'm break even on that. Uh-oh, FTFT is up to 350. Oh, crap. It's kind of squeezing. It's like low-key squeezing. Uh-oh. EXPI going down. That's good. KXIN is pulling back. WPRT a little up. Okay, so not too much aftermarket action going on. So let's get to Robinhood. What's up, Joe? Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, Marvin, I mean, it's not too bad yet, you know. I personally don't start getting worried till I'm down like 50%. And not saying you should do this. I'm just a freaking super ape, rainbow ape. But, you know, I don't start getting scared till I'm down 50%. And then when I hit 100% down, that's when I'm like, okay, max pain, I'm out. Hey, Joe, you make those tendies on MMAT today? Went up pretty big. Still holding. Oh, can you guys hit the like button, please? Everyone who just came in. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So, Robinhood. Okay. So, here is Robinhood. HOOD. Excuse me. HOOD. Hood. This finishes at $55 today. That is up 7.93%. It's up like $1 in the aftermarket. Low roller still waiting for MMAT for $15. That's gonna be a while, bro. It's gonna be a while. We all hold the bags together. We're all clowns on that one. Actually, though, I'm gonna be about even on MMAT soon. Options expire August 20th. I'm gonna sell one more, and then I'll be even on MMAT. So, covered calls are the way. Selling options are the way, not buying. All right. So this is the 7th day of trading on Robinhood. Had a really nasty day yesterday, but it was kind of expected. Just healthy pullback from the massive day on Wednesday, and had some bearish news about an offering. So today we get a little bit of bounce back. Pretty nice day for Robinhood, up 8%. Still extremely volatile. It's the meme company. It's the company that started the meme mania, and now it's already a meme stock. So, crazy price action on this stock already. Anyway, so not much to analyze, not much data to go off of, but we got a gap up at 48.50, so that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 48.50 at some point to fill the gap. Gaps don't always fill, but they usually do. And this one will probably fill pretty soon, in my honest opinion. Only got 3 days of data here, but it looks like Robinhood is gonna be in slow bleed mode for a minute. That's kind of what it looks like. Had 70 million in volume today, which is pretty significant volume. This whole past week, this first week of trading, volume has been absolutely nuts. So yeah, pretty significant volume. This pump today was confirmed by the volume. $15 is far away, but that nanotech acquisition will expedite the production of products, which is huge. Ivy still juicy, very juicy. Bought a little workhorse at close, but probably a dumb ape move, but you're used to it. Hey, you can go with the covered calls if anything. Workhorse. That was down like 5%. I saw that. Buy the dip. Actually, looks like it's kind of bottoming out. It might not be that dumb. Just could be an autistic move. It's going up in the aftermarket a little bit. Good luck to you, man. Hope it works out for you. Wall Street Bets users can learn how to trade put options since they hate Robinhood. Yeah, it's pretty ironic. You can only do options on Robinhood So, buying puts on Robinhood while you're using Robinhood. Isn't that... I just find that pretty funny. If you hate Robinhood that much, why are you on Robinhood? Beats me. Okay. IV on Hood is nasty. Oh, they got options now. Yeah. All over 100%. Pretty up there. Could be more though. Probably on Wednesday, it was a lot higher. But for some reason, August 20th, that one is 171%. That is a lot higher than all the other weeks. So, might be something happening the week of August 13th. From August 13th to August 20th. Might be something, might be some big price action there. Because I don't know why that one is priced higher than every other one. That's kind of suspicious. Okay. So if you want to go long, I wouldn't recommend that just yet. I mean, long term, I think Robinhood will go up. Despite the public opinion about this company, it does really well for itself. It makes a lot of money, growing very rapidly, expanding its products. So, as much as I dislike the company, I'll admit it's here to stay. And it's a good company from the business standpoint. That being said, I do think $55 at this current moment in time is overvalued. And the street agrees with that too. A lot of people in the financial media just slam this stock. They don't like this stock. Even the apes don't really like this stock. No one really likes this stock. And again, we have the gap up at 48.50, bearish indicator. So, not quite sure how low it's going to go, but I'm fairly confident that this is going to keep pulling back. And I wouldn't buy in just yet, because you should be able to get a way better price. And I think it would be a good idea to buy the dip, because eventually, in the long term, this will go back up. But I think 55 is not a good entry. That's a pretty, that's like a FOMO entry. Not the greatest entry. So if you want to go long, I support it, just not yet, Hold off a little bit, probably a couple months, and you should be able to get this at a way better price. Now, if you want to go short, don't have much data to go off of yet, but it seems like a pretty good play. For the reasons I just mentioned. Negative sentiment on this stock by the street and the apes. Gap up at 48.50, bearish indicator. Brand new stock. The market is still figuring out the true value of this stock. So going short probably, so this stock probably is going to pull back in the short term at least. So going short wouldn't be such a bad play. I'm not quite sure how much money you can make. But I would say at least over 10%, because I do think it's going to come back to 48.50 at least. So that's pretty decent money. You could make a lot more. Nobody knows. But you should be able to make at least 10% if you want to short right here. So, seems like a pretty good play in the short term. I would support that. However, there is still risk involved. We saw a squeeze earlier this week. And under the right conditions, this can squeeze again. So, seems like a good short play, but understand the risks involved with this. You could get caught in another short squeeze. I wouldn't call it a full-on short squeeze, but like a gamma squeeze, and that's never fun. So if you want to short, just do it at your own risk. Understand what you're getting yourself into. But seems like a pretty good short play. Not financial advice. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is Robinhood, HOOD. Felt bad for Luka. They lost to the France team. Yeah, they lost by 1. I saw that too. I saw the highlights. It came down to the last shot, and then Nick Batum blocked it. That was pretty nasty. That sucks, but I mean, France should have won anyway. You know, Slovenia only has Luka. Like that's the whole team. Joe, you agree with me on Robinhood? You think the hedgie's gonna make their money though? They're probably shorting it down right now. Buy Hood at 45 next week. I would not be surprised if it comes back down to 45 next week. Pretty sure it's coming back down to 48.50 next week at least. Robinhood will compete against Coinbase for crypto. Robinhood will compete no fee for transacting of crypto. Yeah. You know, like I said, nobody really likes Robinhood, but they're the only brokerage with crypto and stocks, and it's free. So, you know, Coinbase and every other crypto exchange might have to make those fees free soon. And they make a lot of money off their fees. That's the majority of where the revenue comes from. I converted a couple $1,000 worth of Cardano, and they charged me like $200 to just put it in dollars. I'm like, this is a scam. What is this? Like, charging me $200 to take my money out. Are you freaking kidding me? Anyway, yeah, I totally agree. You know, it's gonna be like what Robinhood did with the stock market. You make everything free, and then everyone else has to do it. Sell that $45 put. A little too risky for me. I don't want to hold Robinhood. But not a bad idea. Maybe see what they got here. August 13th. How about 40? Well, the delta 45, according to TD Ameritrade, according to Thinkorswim, that's only a 12% chance of this going to 45. I don't know about that. Pretty good money there too. $70 per contract. Not bad at all. You could pick up like 10, 11 of those. FT still going. That's not good. 360. So it looks like it's consolidating again. Looks like there's some pretty good buying pressure there. I don't know, man. You should have a max pain, you know. If it gets too much, then maybe you should consider selling or covering. But so it's like, so you're down 20% right now. That's a normal day at the office for a rainbow bear. You know, sucks, but this is what happens when you're a rainbow bear. You know, extreme volatility. Can Luka beat USA basketball team? Not by himself. Not by himself, no. You like Robinhood since you can trade stock and crypto at the same time? Coinbase doesn't have options. People can trade stock Monday, Friday, then weekend trade crypto. Yeah. And it's very convenient for newbies. So, no one likes the company, but I see why they do so well. They're definitely here to stay. And they own a clearinghouse, too, now. So, they're getting real big real fast. They're going to be a powerhouse. Cutting at 4. Hopefully it doesn't get there. Looks like it's pulling back now. Yeah, good luck to you, man. Alright, next one, MVST. Yeah, honestly, guys, I don't know what the hell this is. Should have did a little more DD. But all I know is this is a very hot stock on Wall Street Bets. And now on StockTwits. It started on Wall Street Bets earlier in the week, and now StockTwits is catching on to this stock. What is this stock? It's a technology innovator that designs and manufactures lithium ion. Okay, so they're a battery company. They make batteries. All right, so here is MVST Microvast. This finishes at $11.65 today. That is up 11.27%. Blockchain transaction will fix Robinhood overflow transaction. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't make their own coin. Why is there not a Robinhood coin? A Hood coin or something? You know, seems like a pretty good idea to me. A lot of exchanges have their own coin. And then, you know, they could be like, if you use Hood coin, you don't have to pay anything. You may add to the position. Looks like it's pulling back. Not a bad idea, but, you know, sometimes when you do that, it goes the other way, and then you're really in the hole. So, but usually that doesn't happen. But sometimes you get screwed doing that. Up to you, man. So I got a price upgrade here. So this has been a very hot stock on Wall Street Bets. A lot of apes talking about it. A lot of DDs, a lot of Yolos about this. And today, StockTwits has caught on. This was trending on StockTwits, top 10. So this stock is really catching some steam in terms of social media. Morgan Stanley has a price target of $6 on this. I believe that they are the only firm to put a price target on this so far, but they believe that it ain't worth what it's worth now. They believe it's worth half what it's worth now. So the apes disagree. And this stock has only been trading, what is this, 3, 6, 9. This stock has only been trading for 10 trading sessions so far, so very early on. Very early on in the life of this stock. Does StockTwits have their own Reddit group? I'm not sure. But, that'd be kind of weird. You're talking about StockTwits on Reddit. I'm sure they do, but I don't think it's very popular. Coinbase doesn't have their coins due to regulation. That is true. Okay. So, not too much data to go off of yet, but let's see what we can figure out here. So, I see a gap up at 1065. So that is a bearish indicator. That means that this is likely to come back down to 1065 eventually. And honestly, probably going to happen pretty soon. It did 25 million in volume today, which is very significant volume. By far the biggest volume day in the early life of this stock. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. So if you want to go long, I'm not going to say don't do it, because apparently there is squeeze potential. Will it squeeze? I don't know. But historically, when everyone is screaming, this stock is going to squeeze, it usually doesn't. I'm just being completely honest. Probably every 1 out of 10 stocks that everyone is screaming it's going to squeeze actually squeezes. So, not saying this won't squeeze, but just don't count on it, you know? You shouldn't, and by the way, you shouldn't buy stocks because you think it has short squeeze potential. Just because it has short squeeze potential. You should buy it because you like the stock and you really believe in it. And the short interest and the short squeeze potential is just an added bonus. So, personally, I wouldn't go for it. I wouldn't go long here. Seems kind of overvalued to me, and we got the gap up. So it's too risky for me. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't count on a short squeeze. That's just my personal opinion. But, if you want to go long, that is a very risky, high risk, high reward play. Could pay off really big, or it can go really wrong. And honestly, it's probably more likely that it's going to go really wrong than it is that this is going to pay off. So, not going to tell you guys what to do with your money. But personally, I wouldn't go for it. Not saying it won't squeeze, but historically, it just doesn't happen. But who knows? This could be the next GME. This could be the next AMC. So if you want to go long, just do it at your own risk. High risk, high reward stuff here. Now, if you want to go short, again, I wouldn't do it. Just looking at the graph, seems like a pretty decent play. We got the gap up, so it's probably going to come back to 1065. So you can probably make at least 10% on this. But it's a little too risky for my liking. Not much data to go off of. Very early in the life of this stock. I don't like going long or short when something just IPOs. Just looking at the chart, it looks like a pretty good play, pretty decent play if you want to go short. But as I just mentioned, this has short squeeze potential. More likely that it's not going to squeeze than it is going to squeeze. But who knows? Do you want to risk making 10% at the expense of getting squeezed? I wouldn't. Doesn't really seem worth it to me. So I would just stay away from this. I wouldn't go short. I don't think the risk is worth the reward. There are much better plays out there in the market where you can get 10% and not have the fear of getting short squeezed. So honestly, probably the best play right now is not to do anything, long or short. It's probably just to stay away from this altogether and see where this goes in the short term and reevaluate the situation then. Because right now, long or short, this is pretty much a gamble, not an investment. You're either going to be on the moon or in the dumpster. No in between. So if you're about that life, sure, go for it. Not financial advice. But, just understand, don't invest money you can't afford to lose, and understand you're going to go big or go home. I shouldn't say that. You're going to go to the moon or go in the dumpster. So hopefully it's the moon for you guys. But, if you're not about that life, if you don't want that type of risk, just stay away. Just watch, enjoy the entertainment. I'm not going to make a play on this. Too risky for me. But yeah, good luck to you guys. So, that is MVST Microvast. Congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is going to be crazy next week. Everything now is a squeeze to retail. Yeah, ever since GME, everything is a squeeze. Everybody wants their stock to be the next GME, and just most of the time it's not. We had, the only real squeezes we've had are AMC, NURO, I guess NAOV, but no one was screaming like NAOV is going to squeeze. It just happened out of nowhere. We had MRIN, That one squeezed. So yeah, you know, not many stocks that actually squeezed. But you hear all on social media, it's going to be this one, it's going to be this one, it's going to be this one. It's not, you know. I've shorted all these stocks that everyone claims that it's going to squeeze, and I've only gotten squeezed like once. So, 9 out of 10 times, it's not going to happen. Just being honest. Can? Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. You went for it? Good luck to you, man. Hope you make tendies. You went for it on the long side or the short side? I'm assuming it's the long side. More pump and dumps than anything. That's a better way to put it, yeah. Not really a squeeze, but pump and dump. And the funny thing is the hedge funds are probably, like, doing it on purpose. Like, the hedge funds are not stupid. They literally pay people to monitor social media now. So they probably pump things up on purpose, then just rug pull it on everyone, and they just laugh in your face. Like, that's honestly what's going on. Like when GME happened, okay, you got them by the balls. They weren't prepared for that. But nowadays, all these squeezes, the hedge funds are in on the play too. They're making money. So it's like, down with the hedge funds, let's burn them. Burn the shorts. Like, they're going long and short. They're making it both ways. They're not dumb. They're prepared now. FT. Still holding at 360. Gonna hold over the weekend. Well, you know, if it closes at 360, it's gonna be a gap up on Monday. So that's good, you know. Well, not good because you're gonna be down, but that's good because it's a bearish indicator that's gonna come back. Like, it should come back to 315 at least. Like, at this point, it's gonna be a gap up. So you should be fine, man. Not financial advice. All right, next one, NVAX. Or not NSAV, NVAX. Okay, here is NVAX Novavax. This finishes at $189.89 today. That is down 19.61%. Okay, so we had earnings yesterday, so let's take a look at that. Hold on, I cannot seem to find the earnings. Where are the numbers? Here it is. Chase Cross, FLGC, did I cover? Yeah, I covered. Max Payne, I couldn't take it anymore. I tried holding on. I covered. I lost 100% on that. Good. Clown. Give myself the clown on that one. Yeah, that was a tough one. I have a pretty high risk tolerance, and I just couldn't do it anymore. That was insane. So, sucks, but that's how it goes. Sometimes you take a fat L. Wasn't too bad, you know. Okay. So, Novavax reported quarterly losses of $4.75 per share, which missed the analyst consensus estimate of $3.63 by 30.85%. This is a 1,483% decrease over losses of 30 cents per share from the same period last year. That is really bad. The company reported quarterly sales of $298 million, which missed the analyst consensus estimate of $387.87 million by 23.17%. This is a 738.59% increase over sales of $35.54 million the same period last year. Okay. So, pretty bad earnings. They missed on both EPS and revenue. So, no surprise that it dumped off so bad yesterday and continued on to today. FLGC doesn't seem to show any weakness. Yeah, I know. It's insane, you know? I'm like, this is stupid. This doesn't make any sense. It's coming down. It's coming down. It hasn't come down. You look at the damn chart. It's been sitting at over 70 RSI for a couple weeks now. Like 3 weeks. Like 2.5 weeks. Thing literally went from $3 to $15. And it's still going. Like, what is this? You know what it is? Manipulation. That's where I messed up. It had a price target of 750 on it. I forgot by what company, what firm, but that's why I don't like messing with stocks that get price upgrades, because someone's in there manipulating this stuff. And it's a low float stock, so they can easily do that. So, I take full responsibility for it. I'm not going to blame the finger. Manipulation. These damn hedgies screwed me out of my money. No, it was, yeah, they did, but it was my fault. I should have seen it coming. Higher highs and higher lows. It's squeezing. Yeah. Hasn't shown any sign of stopping yet. Like, it has one bad day and then 3 good days. One bad day and then 3 good days. This is insane. On no volume either. It doesn't make any sense. So, that's the risk you run with being a rainbow bear. Sometimes this stuff happens. Not often, but sometimes it happens. Okay. So yeah, really bad earnings today. Really bad earnings yesterday. So in turn, the stock finishes down 20% today. All right, let's analyze this. So right now, this is sitting on the support of 190, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 195.80. Yeah, we're not going to go by cents. Next level of resistance would be 196, 200, 206, 214, 222, 228, 231, 237, 244, 250, 254, 263, 268, 276, 284, 291, 298, 305, 316, and then the high of 332. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 183, 177, 169, nice, 166, 161, 155, what is this? 149, 140, 132, 124, 115, 108, 103, 97, 92, 86, 81, and then the low of 77. %10 today on very light volume. Sold your shares at 520. Yeah, I remember even you said this kind of looks like a coiled spring. And then and then it goes up to $15. Totally deserved the clown. Oh, not really, Zakaria, because you actually made money. You didn't lose a couple $1,000 like me. You could have made a lot more, but you didn't lose anything. You're still in the green. Can't complain about that. Am I almost at Yolos? Not yet. We're gonna analyze ANY next, and then KXNI. We're not gonna analyze that, but we're gonna talk about it quickly, and then we'll get to the Yolos. Okay. So right now the channels to the upside and the downside. So right now at this current price, 190, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a good amount of price action. Nothing too crazy though. Either way this goes. So we have a gap down at approximately 228. So that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to come back up to 228 eventually at some point. Can't say how long, but it's likely to come back to 228. Pretty interesting because this actually gapped up recently at 289, and today it fills the gap but forms a new gap. So the gap up filled relatively quickly. Maybe the gap down will also fill relatively quickly. Hopefully. RSI is currently at 48, so that is pretty average. A little below average, but according to the RSI, this current price, 190, is pretty fair market value. It did 15 million in volume today, which is some pretty significant volume compared to the average. So the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So kind of hard to tell where this is going to go in the short term, but if it were my best guess, this looks more bullish than bearish here. We have the gap down at 228. And honestly, this looks like it's consolidating. It looks like we got a good amount of consolidation going here. So this will probably consolidate for a little longer, maybe a couple weeks. And then hopefully it's going to break out. Usually it breaks out. Sometimes it sells off, but usually after consolidation we see it break out. So what is that called? So we have a symmetrical triangle forming here. Should have drawn the lines, but oh well. So we got bullish indicators and neutral indicators. Not really any bearish indicators here. Although the earnings were really bad. The financials were pretty bad, I will say. So maybe that's a bearish. So maybe you could consider that a bearish indicator. But yeah. If you want to go long, I would support that. Just looking at the technical analysis, just looking at the graph, this looks more bullish than bearish. And you should be able to make a decent amount of money because I do believe this is going to come back up to 228 to fill the gap in the short term. Not quite sure about holding this long term, but definitely in the short term, you should be able to make some pretty good tendies if you go long. Not financial advice. Now, if you want to go short, I don't really recommend that. I wouldn't do that, and I don't recommend that. As I just said, we're not really getting any bearish indicators, just bullish and neutral indicators. So nothing on this graph is really saying that this is going to pull back and keep going to the downside. I think we already had significant pullback. And the chances of this continuing to go to the downside, I don't think it's very likely. Maybe a little bit, but there's some pretty strong support at 178 and 170. Retested those levels a few times, was not able to break that. So I think it's a lot more likely this goes to the upside than the downside. And even if it does go to the downside, it probably won't go to the downside by that much. So yeah, I don't recommend going short. It doesn't seem very logical in this situation here. There are way better short plays in the market than this one. So, sorry to everyone who lost money on this one today. Pretty disgusting, but just hang in there. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NVAX Novavax. Okay. Gonna mute here for a second, but the next one is ANY. Alright, yeah, low roller. Damn, bro. Yeah, low roller. We'll get to that pretty soon. Gonna do this one and then briefly talk about KXIN, and then we'll get to the Yolos. Okay, here is ANY, Sphere 3D Corp. This finishes at $4.86 today. That is up 41.28%. So there was news on this one today, so let's take a look at that first. It's down in the aftermarket. Well, it's actually up, but I'm still in the green. Nice. Okay. Sphere 3D Corp said it has entered into an agreement with Hertford Advisors, a privately held company that provides that provides turnkey mining solutions, to provide a 6-month exclusive right to assume all of Hertford's rights to a number of Bitcoin mining agreements. The company said that The company said it had successfully assumed and executed the first Bitcoin agreement directly with the manufacturer for the purchase of up to 60,000 new Bitcoin mining machines, with deliveries beginning in November and continuing over the course of the next 10 months. Okay. So, very positive PR, positive news. This company, Sphere 3D, is acquiring the rights of these Bitcoin rigs. Yeah, and everyone's going crazy about these crypto stocks right now. So yeah, very positive news, up 41% today. So let's analyze this. First of all, big gap up from about 350. So that's a bearish indicator. This is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 350 at some point. Probably sooner than later, in my honest opinion. So right now this is sitting on the support of 485, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 535, and then the all-time high of 560, which it finished at today. And if it breaks 560, then it's onto the upside, onto uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what the stock is worth. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 450, 435, 405, 380, 370, 360, 350, 340, 325, 310, $3, 285, 275, 265, 255, 245, 240, 230, 220, 205, 190, 180, 175, 160, 150, 145, 135, and then the low of 125. Okay. RSI is currently at 77. So that is an overbought, overvalued territory. So be careful, guys. And this did and this did 118 million in volume today. So very significant volume, second biggest volume day of the year. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. So right now, at this current price, 485, the channels to the upside and the downside are extremely wide. So expect a lot of price action. There's going to be a lot of volatility. Now, if/when this comes back down to 380, the channels start to narrow, and I expect the price action to decrease significantly. Okay. So if you want to go long, I don't support that. I don't think that's a good idea. Got some pretty bearish indicators here. Big gap up, high RSI, high volume. I think this is likely to come back down to 350 to fill the gap in the short term. It already went up 41%. You know, if you buy in here, this would be FOMO at this current price. I don't think that's a good idea. So if you want to go long, I definitely wouldn't do it at this price. Maybe if it comes back down to 350, then I would say that's acceptable. But no way. Definitely don't do it here at this current price, 485. Now, if you want to go short, seems like a really good play. Not financial advice, but as I just said, a lot of bearish indicators. High RSI, high volume, big gap up. So this is likely to pull back in the short term. And I would say that this is going to pull back pretty hard because of the wide channels. So this can easily go back to 380 very fast. And then it's going to be a little bit harder to come back down to 350, but it should do that. So all the technicals are there. This graph is screaming, short it down, sell it. So I think going short is a good play here. However, there is still risk involved. As I mentioned, the channels to the upside are also extremely wide. So if for whatever reason this does continue to go to the upside and you short this, you could be in a good amount of trouble. You could be in pretty big trouble because this can easily blow past the all-time high and go a lot higher. So not likely that's going to happen, but possible. So, looks like a good short play, but still risk involved. Know what you're getting yourself into. So, congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Fat gains, fat tendies. Consider taking profits. Never a bad idea to do that at an all-time high. I think it's an all-time high. It's actually not. Oh well. Yeah, never a bad idea to take profits after a 41% day. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is ANY Sphere 3D. It's coming down. Timber? Not timber yet, but it's coming down. Looks pretty bearish. Looks pretty bearish. That's a good sign. Big red candle. It's looking like it's coming down. No consolidation yet. All right, so we'll briefly talk about KXIN, and then we'll get to the Yolos. It's pulling back in the aftermarket. It was going up. Okay. So we're not going to do a full analysis, but let's take a look at this. So this is Kaixin Auto, KXIN. There was some news on this. Not going to pull it up, but apparently this is the next big player in the Chinese EV space. We got NIO, XPeng, and Li Auto, and these guys are trying to be the fourth biggest, the next big player, the fourth big player in the Chinese EV market. So, all right, I guess we will pull up the news. So the news was the company announced it will establish a new energy vehicle business unit. The company said it has been in merger and acquisition talks with a number of EV manufacturers, in quotes, whatever that means. Okay, so yeah. So they're looking to acquire an EV company, and they want to break into the EV space. So very positive news. So it's up 90% today, up 89%. Incredible. RSI is currently at 77. Huge volume day, biggest volume day of the year. I don't know. Looks like an easy short play to me. Not financial advice, but I'm going for this one on Monday. I wanted to go for it today. Good thing I didn't, because I probably would have got wrecked. But I'm going for this next week, for sure. 89% today. No way that's sustainable. Unless, of course, it is. But this isn't low float. It's not a low float stock. 266 million in volume today. So not financial advice, guys, but I'm going for this one next week. Looks like an easy short play to me. And pretty interesting though, you know, because those EV companies, these Chinese EV companies, are pretty good. I like them all, especially Neo. Gotta do more work on this. See what this company is about. All right. So that is all the analysis for today. Let's get to the Yolos. Let me quickly check on the watch list here. A and Y is coming back down. Nice. Oh, Zakaria. AUPH. This was did pretty good today. I don't know if I would short it just yet, but I remember you mentioned it yesterday, and I saw it up today. I was like, wow. Okay. Let's get to the Yolos. One second, guys. Gotta pull this stuff up. Yeah, it looks like it's setting up to be a nice short. I probably wouldn't go for it just yet. Not saying you shouldn't, but you know, I like to catch things at the high, so keeping an eye on that one. What's going on here? McAfee stock next week. Well, you know, if you go for the McAfee stock, I definitely wouldn't do it for the dividend. I'd do it for the pump, not for the dividend, because that's how people got screwed on Torchlight, MMAT. You hold for the dividend, and then you get rug pulled. It was on Robinhood. Remember I said what is that on Robinhood? Yeah, it was Robinhood. No surprise. Someone logged into my Robinhood account and linked a new bank account. Immediately transferred 15K. So we logged in, changed the password. $15K is set to clear on the 10th. Thinking about this nonstop. Why would it happen? He emailed Robinhood. They haven't replied. Why would he email Robinhood? Why are you telling Robinhood that you accidentally got 15K? That's pretty stupid if you ask me. You just shut up. You shut up and you take the money. Why is he even posting about this on the internet? Like, why is he just putting it on blast that he got 15K for free? You shut up about this stuff. You take it and you keep quiet. Beats me, you know. Typical Robinhood user. Typical Wall Street Bets ape. Someone logged into your account and bought MMAT. No, Low Roller, he's joking. You know, Joe's a comedian. He's trolling. AUPH at the top. Here's a quadruple top. That's not actually a thing, but quadruple top. Gap up. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good play. It's just the RSI is not there yet for me. It's at 61. So if it goes higher, I'm really going to consider. Looks pretty good, though. So then what's this? Update. Yeah, this is a troll. Low roller. This is a troll. This guy's not being serious. The guy who got the 15K for free is being serious. But this guy, for F's sake, Bobby, he's trolling. It's not real. Yeah, he said. One commenter advised him to go to Wall Street Bets since whoever he scammed would likely to be retarded enough to post about it. Exactly, like I said. Why would you post this stuff? Just take the money and shut up. For the longest time, I wondered how some people are retarded enough to go minus 99% in their accounts. But now I realize most of you are in fact actual crayon eaters. He's right. He ain't lying. That's what Wall Street Bets is about. But yeah, Low Roller, thanks for sharing this. This is pretty funny. But this guy, the second guy who posted is a total troll. He's not being serious. Alright, let's get to the Yolos. So today we got Microvast, NVAX. What's this? Robinhood, Tesla, and SPY. So a lot of the stocks we covered today. So this first one is by Surrey Mate. They say Microvast 20K options YOLO, also holding 6,000 shares. Okay. So this was a 18K YOLO. And right now he's up 2.4K, up 13%. Yeah, Low Roller, they're two different users, but the second guy is he's not being serious. He's trolling the first guy. Alright, so here we got 90 options, 90 call options. Got a few FDs. Got 15 calls for the 7.5 strike and 15 calls for the 12.5 strike, expiring in a little more than a month, about 5 weeks. Then we got for December 12.5 strike, 40 calls, and then we got a leaps. March 18th, 2022, 5 strike. What's MVS? So it's at 12. So these are almost in the money already. Already in the money for the 7.5 strike and the 5 strike. Not sure when he bought those. Those might have been in the money calls. Not too bad, in my honest opinion. I probably wouldn't do stuff like this, but this has a good chance of working out. You know, Microvast. Who knows? It can squeeze. Not saying it will, but there's a possibility. This can definitely go past 12.5, but I actually have a feeling it will. But the thing is, you got to hit the sell button. Like, the problem with everyone on Wall Street bets, the apes, they make all this money on their options, and for some reason, they just hold it through expiration. Like, I'm telling you guys, diamond hands is not the way. Don't do that. This is probably going to go in the money past 12.5. I would definitely cut this next week, because next week there's going to be some crazy price action on this stock. If he's up a lot, he has to cut. No diamond hands. But, you know, we're talking about Wall Street bets here. Crayon eating apes. So, this is not a bad play at all. Pretty good strikes, decent expirations. I don't think it's FOMO. And this has a good shot of working out, especially with all the sentiment on social media about Microvast. So, not a bad play. You just have to know when to hit the sell button. Please hit the sell button. So, sorry, mate. Thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Great content. Good luck to you. Seems like a pretty good play. A little bit risky, but it seems like it has a good chance of working out. You just have to hit the sell button, because if you don't, this probably will all expire worthless. So you gotta sell when you're in the money. So good luck to you. Thanks for posting, and please post updates. Oh, my mistake. There's an update. There is an update. Thoughts on ATOS? Sure, Zakaria. Give me a second. All right, so there is an update. So that was yesterday. Today, here's the update. He says not even thinking about selling. I don't know about that, but yeah, here's the update. So yesterday he was up 2.4K. Now he's up 16.3K. Now he's up 90%. Honestly, it's probably going to keep going up. Next week, it's probably going to go up more. It's not a bad idea to just take the profits here. 90% up. But I think next week there's a good chance it's going to keep going up. And like I said, probably not going to sell. He says he's not going to sell. He should sell. Maybe not just yet, but definitely next week at some point, you got to sell. He's waiting for the squeeze. Waiting for the squeeze. That probably is never going to happen. Who knows? We'll see. So it's definitely not a bad idea to just cut it here. But next week next week this is definitely a cut. Even if it goes down, you got to leave with some profits. This is either going to go up and you got to take the profits, or it's going to go down and you have to take your profits. The worst thing you can possibly do is hold this through expiration, which he's going to do. Typical Wall Street bets. So, yeah, like I just said, hit the sell button. Hit the sell button. Don't be an ape. Diamond hands is not the way. He's probably going to be up like 200% next week. Something like that. Something stupid. And he's going to hold it and just lose all of it. That's typically what happens. Great content, but pretty dumb. Yeah, hit the sell button, guys. So again, sorry, mate. Thanks for posting the update. Congratulations to you. Big difference from yesterday. You say you're not going to sell. I think you should sell. Please sell. Be smart about it. He's going to go from 35K to 0. It's a question of honor not to sell. Yeah, I guess I'm not a real ape. Real apes don't hit the sell button. They hold. They diamond hands through expiration. And statistically, 80% of options expire worthless. You make money on options when you hit the sell button, when you're buying them at least. You got to know when to unload it. Never once have you regretted taking profits. I don't think anyone has ever regretted taking profits. I mean, you might kick yourself for like, damn, I could have made more. But No one's ever upset for making money. All right, here's a fun one. Microvast tattoo YOLO. He says at, well, this one's by Money Monkey 42. He says everyone at Coco Kemba is the most underrated degenerate on FinTwit. He promised to get a tattoo of Microvast logo on August 8th if we get back to $10. Let's make it happen. It's not even August 8th yet. But I got back to $10. Look at that. $, Microvast. Would you guys do this? I mean, I've seen the tattoos of, like, the Wall Street Bets guy. This guy. That's like... that's pretty stupid, too, but... You're just getting a tattoo with a ticker. You're going to have that for the rest of your life. Imagine when you're old. That'd be an icebreaker for, like, a conversation starter. You meet someone new. Oh, what's that? What does that mean? Microvast. I love this sub. I love this sub. Yeah, I've seen tattoos of the logo, the Wall Street Bets, but never of, like, an actual ticker. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Don't do this, guys. Unless you make $1 million from some stock, don't do this. Did I see Wall Street Bets post homeless signs in yesterday's post? I did not. If MMAT goes to 100, then maybe. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah. If you become a millionaire on a stock, then okay. Fine, sure. Then I guess you can do it, but crazy stuff. Found a new AMD YOLO. Sure, low roller. We could get to that. Let's do ATOS for Sicaria first. Oh, it looks pretty juicy. Interesting. Pretty low RSI. 90 or 39. Looks like it's bouncing. It could be the bottom. Has a gap to fill here. At 370. Could be a really good play. You know, I haven't done the DD on the company. I don't like biotech anyway, but seems like this is one of the biotechs that the apes actually really like. It seems like one of the more legitimate biotechs from what I've seen. 30-minute chart. Well, I thought you said go. Oh, long. Yeah, so you don't want to hold it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, there's a little bit of risk involved because this could keep coming down, but pretty good price here. Yeah, 3 looks like the bottom. 3 looks like some pretty strong support there. And again, it has the gap to fill. It has to go back up to 390. Not has to, but good chance it will. Cup and handle looks like it's forming here. We had a head and shoulders. Look at that. Boom. Head and shoulders. Tank. Yeah, not financial advice, but looking at the graph, looks like a pretty decent play here. 3 might have been the bottom. Pretty strong support there. Yeah, you know, I'd support it. Seems pretty good. I wouldn't do it, but seems pretty good looking at the chart. People getting Dogecoin tattoos, that's pretty stupid too. At least people will know what it is. Dogecoin. You think chicks are into that? Check out my Dogecoin tattoo. Alright. This one is by the people 1234. They say Novavax earnings YOLO gain. Okay. Super Chad move here. So here we got 30 puts for Novavax expiring today, so it's over. This was an FD. Really can't get too much more FD than this. And this is not typical, guys. Don't expect results like this. This was a pure FD, and it worked somehow. And there was a method to the madness. This isn't like totally stupid. This was like pretty well planned, I will say, and executed, but totally degenerate stuff here. So this was a 14K YOLO, and right now he's up $49,000, up 358%. Yeah, it's over. He cashed out with attendees. So, I mean, I can't even knock it. Like, this is pretty dumb. The play itself, I don't recommend you guys do this. Unless you have the money to afford, if you can afford to lose the money. You know, just chuck 14K on a whim. But, yeah, he thought Novavax was going down after earnings. And he probably was surprised at how much it went down. 220. What's it at now? 190. So, yeah, way in the money. Way in the money. So this was a terrible expiration. Terrible strike price. Not FOMO, but, you know, an FD. So, very risky play. Very unlikely that it would have worked out. And it did. So he's heavily rewarded. Again, don't do this, guys. Don't expect results like this. This typically does not happen. But I'm very impressed. This is great content. And again, it's not even that stupid because I see the logic behind it. But I think the play itself is just ridiculous. Hey, that's what Wall Street Bets is about. Degenerate, YOLOing, crayon-eating apes. Microvast isn't popular stock, but Dogecoin is popular name. Even grandma knows Dogecoin. Yeah, that's true. Even old people know Dogecoin. So, the people, 1234, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. Very impressed. This is full-on degeneracy, and it worked. So, very impressed. You deserve this one. Very happy for you. So, yeah. Good luck to you, man. I want to see some more stuff like this. All right, this one is by I Don't Care LOL MSMA. McAfee at 3150. Yeah, I'm watching that too. Gonna short it down. Only crypto you hold is VRA. No Bitcoin. No Ether. No Doge. No poop coins. No, that's probably smart. Alright. They say, so you can win from both AMC and Hood, right? We're just going to look at Robinhood here. So we got a bunch of Robinhood puts. Not even going to read them, but a lot of Robinhood puts. Robinhood FDs. Actually, it's not too bad. August 20th, September 17th, November 13th. So, yeah, Robinhood puts. He's up What is this? 10.5. 20.5. 19.5. So he's up like 22.5K on Robinhood puts. Amazing. This was a good play. I see the logic in it. Very risky. I probably wouldn't do it, but you know, after Robinhood goes to 85, when it goes up 50% in one day, definitely a short play. I don't know about puts, but hey, it worked. So very well done, you know, very well planned and very well executed. See, the way to make money is you inverse what everyone on social media is saying to do. 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna win on the trade if you just do the opposite, the complete opposite of what everyone is saying to do. Like here. Only thing now is, dude, please sell. Please sell it back. Please take the profits. Don't diamond balls this one. Don't diamond hands. Robinhood is going back up. I mean, I think, yeah, it's at 55. So this was 11 hours ago. Hope this guy sold. Because now they're out of the money if he didn't. And this is going to be worth a lot less. So, again, guys, hit the sell button. Very well done. Very well executed. I like the play a lot. You just got to know when to hit the sell button. So, I don't care, lol. MSMA. Thanks for posting. Great content. Very ballsy play here. Worked out. Much respect. Hope you sold. And if you haven't, I hope you sell now. Lock in the profits. But yeah, congratulations to you so far. And please post updates. Crappy crypto coin established will make you rich when you hit this when you hit sell in the peak. Yeah, selling poop coins. Joe used to trade crypto until you took 1K to 10K, then you passed out one night without setting a stop loss, and he got murdered. It was that bad? You lost your 10K? Wow. Thinking of going at it again. Well, you live and you learn. You make a lot of money trading crypto. It's just, you know what you're putting your money in. Poop coins. As long as you understand that, go for it. $25.7% interest. That's really good. Sounds a little too good to be true. I don't know. Kind of skeptical about that, but interesting. Yeah, hope it's been working for you so far. So good luck to you, man. Hope it keeps working out. You got too high. Yeah, that happens. Taking those fat bong rips. Yeah, that happens. Even when it's a sativa, it's you smoke enough, it'll put you on your ass. Especially if you're smoking indicas too, but you can even pass out on sativas if you if you smoke too much of it. All right, this one is by Trading 102S. Trading 102s. Afro man. I was up 10K. And now I'm not. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Alright, this one's by Trading 102s. They say last hope of resurrecting 900K losses. Tesla rip please. So if you guys remember when I was doing the watch list, I was laughing because Tesla finished at 699 and this guy had a 700 strike for Tesla. All right, so first of all, if you're down 900K, don't YOLO the last of your money on FDs. This is super, super FD right here. This was just today. 11K YOLO. I mean, the strike wasn't bad, but YOLOing the rest of your account after losing 900K? Bad idea. Great entertainment, though. Great content. So, yeah, 11K YOLO for Tesla. 700 strike expiring today. August 6th. Tesla's 197. I mean, either way, it's out of the money. No, it's 190. Well, it's 197 in the aftermarket, but it finished at 199. Well, he will be behind Wendy's if he be needed. Yeah, he's gonna end up at Wendy's. Imagine that. You're almost a millionaire, and then you lose all of it, and then you gotta work fast food. Yeah, a lot of things you could do with 900K. You could be set for life, and then you YOLO it on FDs. Smart, real smart. So did he sell? You really need to stop. This is not it. Take a step back, please. I shouldn't be laughing. But he says he makes 250K a month. Don't know how serious he is, but who the hell makes 250K a month? Doing what? Is he El Chapo? Well, if he really makes 250K a month, I guess it's not that big of a deal. KFC at 12, Wendy's 11. Depends on what state. Amazon is 17. That's better. So I'm guessing it didn't work. One second, guys. Alright, my bad. Should YOLO that 900K into a Virgin fund? Yeah, a lot of things you could have did else. A lot of better things you could have put your money in. Besides, FDs. 900K lifetime deductible in his tax? Yeah, you're right. 3K a month? Yeah. You'd be like Donald Trump. That is literally like Donald Trump. You get tax breaks for the rest of your life. You gotta write it off. So, not quite sure if he cut the loss or what, but probably not. Probably not. This is Wall Street Bets. Seems like a super degenerate. This guy just seems like he has a gambling problem. Not even like... This is dumb. But, I mean, if he actually makes 250K a month, then I guess it's not too bad. So, yeah, don't do this, guys. Don't do this. Don't YOLO your 900K, and then don't YOLO the rest of your account on a stupid FD like this. You kind of deserved it, in my opinion. I don't wish anyone losing money, but kind of deserve this. This is pretty dumb. So, but hey, great content. So, Trading 102s, thanks for posting. Great content. Sorry for your loss. Not sure how much you lost, but pretty sure you lost something. Oh, it wasn't an 11K YOLO. It was a 14K YOLO. But thanks for the content. This is really, really great content. Very entertaining. So, good luck to you in the future. All right, last one. Well, this one and then low rollers, and then that's the show, guys. All right, this one is by All of Her. Is it rude to mods because he likes negging? I don't know what that means. He says, I guess out of the money SPY puts are never a good idea. All right. So this was a 97K YOLO. Right now he's down 89K, down 92%. Yeah, put it in the bank, put it in SPY, put it in dividend stocks, a lot of things. Now it's gone. And it's gone. Okay, so here we got 21 SPY puts. SPX puts, not even SPY. Big baller here. So this expires August 13th. So next week, 4,250 put. Person deleted it. Don't need to cover. All right. So SPX is at 4,436. Yeah, very unlikely. Very, very unlikely this is gonna, this is gonna go. This is gonna work. I never understood SPY puts. I wouldn't bet against the overall market to go down, except in some type of like world catastrophe, like the C-19. Maybe he was betting on that. We're gonna get another lockdown or something. I don't know, but yeah. Hope he could afford to lose this money. This is a lot of money right here. So, still 8K in value here. A lot of money. I think it's pretty obvious. You got to cut and save your 8K. I don't see why you would hold this through expiration. Every day you hold this, that's going to be like $1,000 loss or something. So, yeah. Very, very unlikely this is going to work. You need Jesus or something. Do the Tim Tebow. No, just cut it. Just cut it. This is crazy. I can't believe people actually do this. I love Wall Street bets. This is just insane degeneracy. Why are people doing this? But I respect everyone who posts the losses, because most people don't. But this is great. I mean, not great for this guy, but look at that. Says margin. You see that? 97K margin. Go. So, hope it ain't too bad. Holy crap. Yeah, I gotta get that meme. I gotta write that down. The Bogdanov meme. That's one I'm missing. Hey bot. Dump it. He sold. Pump it. Yeah, I gotta get that one back. I gotta put that one on. Marvin, I most ever meme known to man, just ready to go. I got a lot of memes here. I got a lot of memes I don't even use. I use like the same memes over and over and over. I got the, let's see. I don't even use this one that much. Paper hands. Got the timber. What is this? Oh, I don't even use this one. When Moon. Forgot I even had this. When Moon. That's a good one. And I got the BitConnect. Yeah, I gotta get that meme. I got a lot of stuff here I don't even use. A lot of sound effects. When Lambo. When Moon, when Lambo. Yeah. Use which one, Marvin? The BitConnect? There's just not many times I can use it. You know, I should use it when everyone is screaming it's gonna squeeze. It's gonna squeeze, it's gonna squeeze. Glad you guys like it. And I'm open to suggestions for more memes. Definitely got to get the Bogdanov one. Alright, so, all of her, thanks for posting. Great content. Sorry for your loss. Please cut. Please cut. Take your 8K and live another day. Don't hold. Don't diamond hands. That is not the way. Good luck to you. Please post updates. Alright. One more, I guess. What's this one? Oh, this one is new. I didn't see this one. Microvast 57K. Damn, this guy loaded up. Got a bunch of FDs here. 15, 22.5, 12.5, 20. How much was this? 37K. 32K. 32.5K. And he's up 3,600 bucks already. Not bad. Up 10%. Approximately. One EUA. That's a good one. Never. How about that? So, yeah, another Microvast one. It's gonna squeeze. It's gonna squeeze, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably not. Guy's up like more than 10% right now. This is pretty out there. 22.5. This pretty much needs to squeeze to get there. And even got some leaps, 2022. So he really likes the stock. Really, really likes the stock. Oh, I got this one too.
We like the stock.
Yeah, Joe, it's because Ocugen, it's a speculation hopium stock, and everyone is depending on the emergency use authorization for the vaccine, and it's never coming. It's never coming. But you know, people can hope. I can use pump and dump for BitConnect. That's another good one. Yeah, the pump and dumps. MMAT. Great suggestions. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's the show for today, guys. Unless you guys got more to say? Questions, comments, concerns? Want me to look at anything? Going to the Yankee game right now. See, got my Yankee jersey on. That's where I'm headed. Right now, after the show. Let's go Yankees. And by the way, guys, I'm caught up on work, you know. I've been slacking like the past 2 weeks. I'm getting the videos out late. I've been really burned out, but I'm all caught up. My apologies for that. I'm going to get back on it. Continue to pump out the videos. So, appreciate you guys for being here every day. You know, I really do. Basketball game tonight also. That is true. I'm not sure what time, but I'm about to go to the Yankees game, get effed up, smoke some, drink some, have a good time. Starting the weekend off right. You hope I lose. CLE? Is that Cleveland? The Cleveland Guardians? They're changing their name. Camera's still lagging. Oh well. Yeah, this was a fun show. Great show today, guys. Thank you. Thank you a lot. This was very fun. Very entertaining. You know, good content, educationally, and just comedy-wise. So appreciate you guys for being here. You know, you guys made this a really great show. So really appreciate you guys as always. 10:30 basketball game. All right, cool. That's gonna be. I'll come back and watch that. Always Indians. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Cleveland Guardians. Where they come up with that? I mean, it's better than Washington football team. The friggin' the Redskins. I mean, like, I get it for one season, but they're keeping the name for another season. Washington football team. How could you be a fan of a team that's like, could you be a fan of the Cleveland baseball team? What the hell is that? New York baseball team? New York basketball team? It's like they were trying to troll their fans. It's like, you gotta change the name. Alright, if you really want us to change it, Washington football team. We're gonna make big money on McAfee. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that. It's gonna squeeze. That's McAfee. I'm waiting. I'm not going to ride it on the way up, but on the way down, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, in all seriousness, social media is picking up on McAfee. So, next week will be very entertaining for McAfee. Good luck to everyone. Cleveland and Washington, both dumb. Cleveland Guardians. I wonder what the logo is going to be. Alright. So that's the show for today, guys. Really appreciate you guys. This was great. Glad you guys stayed for so long. You know, 2 hours, over 2 hours. Most people dip, but, you know, appreciate you guys. You guys are real loyal. Always chatting in here, making the show great. So, thank you guys a lot. Really appreciate you guys. Riding it on the way up and way down. Yeah, you're going to get Super Chad move. That'd be a super Chad move. Should get a meme about that, too. Meme about Chad. A Giga Chad meme or something. Captain America logo for the Guardians. Interesting. Alright, guys. Gonna sign out now. So, everyone have a great weekend. Thank you, guys. Alright. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, hit the like button. please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Peace out.